Alzheimer's disease, most common form of dementia, caused by the abnormal buildup of proteins in the brain. Over time, this causes the brain to shrink in size. Alzheimer's disease accounts for 60 to 80% of dementia cases. It's marked by amyloid plaques and tau tangles, which disrupt brain cell communication. This leads to memory loss and gradual brain shrinkage over time. Frontotemporal dementia, least common form of dementia, caused by the death of nerve cells in the frontal and/or temporal lobes of the brain. Symptoms include changes in personality and behavior, as well as difficulty controlling emotions. Lewy body dementia. Lewy body dementia shares some symptoms of both Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, caused by protein buildup in nerve cells. The next term is cognitive decline. Cognitive refers to things relating to the process of knowing or perceiving. Cognitive decline is when your abilities to think, perceive, and reason become impaired. This phrase describes the very essence of what happens in dementia. Cognition refers to all the mental processes involved in thinking, knowing, remembering, judging, and problem-solving. It's how we take in information from the world around us, process it, and respond. Cognitive decline, therefore, is the gradual and persistent worsening of these abilities. It's more significant than the occasional senior moment or forgetting where you put your keys. This decline isn't uniform. It can affect different cognitive domains at different rates. For some, the most noticeable change might be in executive function, the ability to plan, organize, and multitask. They might struggle to follow a recipe or manage their bills, tasks that were once routine. For others, language may be the first to suffer, leading to difficulty finding words or following a conversation. Visual spatial skills can also be impacted, making it hard to judge distances or recognize familiar places. It's a progressive loss. What might start as subtle difficulties can eventually evolve into a profound inability to reason or make sound decisions. Understanding cognitive decline helps us appreciate the scale of the challenge a person with dementia is facing. They aren't being difficult, their brain's core processing power is diminishing. This perspective is vital for caregivers as it shifts the focus from frustration to compassion and encourages the adaptation of communication styles and daily routines to better support the individual's remaining abilities. Memory loss is the most recognized symptom of dementia, but it's more than simple forgetfulness. Short-term memory is often affected first. People may forget recent conversations or events. They might repeat questions not because they weren't listening, but because their brain can't store new memories. This is different from normal aging, where we might forget a name but remember it later. Remarkably, skills like playing music or riding a bike often remain, even as other memories fade. These preserved memories can create moments of joy and connection. Sundowning is a pattern of increased confusion, anxiety, and agitation that often affects people with dementia as daylight fades. The exact cause isn't fully understood, but changes in the body's internal clock and fatigue are thought to play a role. A calm, structured evening routine and gentle reassurance can help ease this challenging time for both caregivers and loved ones. Mixed dementia, where more than one type of dementia is present in a patient. Vascular dementia, second most common form of dementia, caused by damaged blood vessels in the brain. Symptoms vary but may include memory loss and language difficulties. Parkinson's disease, a long-term degenerative disorder of the central nervous system that mainly affects the motor system. Thank you for your time. Knowledge is power. Let's build a more understanding, supportive community together.